right, so we're set and ready to go. This is our final game for today, and it's going to feature Chi Prep versus Skyline Prep. Chi Prep, they got numbers are small, size is small, but we've seen guard-heavy teams compete well today. Skyline Prep out of Arizona, seems like a balanced lineup. You see 6'10", 6'8", 6'9". What's standing out to you as we get ready for this final game for today?
Oh, of course, the grind session has a history with Chi Prep, you know, losing guys like a Mike Jones, like a Tristan Ford, who were pillars of their team for the, you know, ever since they've been on the grind session, 4 years ago, I think it was. But now you've got to regroup and you've got to find new kids to come up and find that next man up mentality for that next wave of talent to come through Chi Prep. Skyline Prep, me personally, I know this is their second year on the grind session. I haven't seen them over the years. So interested to see what type of program they are and what type of you know, intensity that they bring in this matchup.
Number 2, Marcus Jackson II.
So we got 4 8-minute quarters, 24-second shot clock, and 6 personal fouls before disqualification here in this one. All right, so we'll get set and ready to roll, and Chi Prep will be the home team on the scoreboard here, and Sky Prep will be the visitors.
Okay.
Let's
now,
roll.
just looking at the sheet here, and now I'm kind of putting this together. Malik Wayne, excuse me, and I remember that name, and I remember him playing at Villanova like it's got on the sheet here. I don't exactly remember who he played with, but I do remember him. Then, if you know anything about Villanova guards over the years, there's been some standout Villanova guards.
Travel.
Yeah, we're going to start the game off there rough with the travel. I'm trying to think of some guys right now. Of course, in the league right now, Brunson and I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Back in the day, though, man, there's a couple guards.
Tough.
One of them's last name was Allen. Back in the day, though, man, there's a couple guards.
Tough.
One of them's last name was Allen. Back in the day,
So scrambling here is near turnover. Shot clock is down to 5. So scrambling here is near turnover. Shot clock is down to 5. Shot clock violation. It's going to be a turnover. Near turnover. By Chi Prep on their first possession. Shot clock violation. It's going to be a turnover. By Chi Prep on their first possession. Shot clock violation. It's going to be a turnover. By Chi Prep on their first possession. Shot clock violation. It's going to be a turnover. Zone look here for Chi Prep. And that's going to be a turnover here for Skyline. So both teams, a little sloppy starts to begin this one.
I'm telling you, my mind is in torture right now because I can't think of these Villanova guards.
Over the years?
I've got them on the tip of my tongue. I'll think of it later in the game, or I'll have to look it up, one or the other.
Well, I give you the most famous shooting guard from Villanova, is Kerry Kittles.
Oh, yeah.
Get back, E.
Yeah, Calipari even thinking he could coach in the NBA at one point, and that
Yeah,
reality set in real
I
quick.
think he drafted Kittles.
He did?
I believe. Of course, Josh Hart, that's one that that's not who I'm thinking about, though. This is before them.
Hands up.
Shot off the mark there. Still looking for our first points here in this one.
Allen Ray, that was one of them. That was one of them. No score yet in this one. There we go.
And Chi Prep get down and running.
Over by 30.
Flash, Tori. Look in.
And Shot Prep is going to have to be creative with their defense here in this one. So you see some zone, I think maybe some pressure later, but Skyline can do that. They'll be just fine.
Yeah, that was Langley, senior from Evansville. And really a good closeout on the left hand, still able to get it over the defender, make that bucket.
Man,
Nice roll.
absolutely.
Got up there on the rim and died.
It's Pryor with that next bucket for Shot Prep. 4-3 our score.
It's good defense there from Shy Prep. Really good recovery.
Outlet too. Missed opportunity. Just 7 guys in uniform here for Shot Prep.
You can tell Shy Prep, they're wanting to trap. If that ball gets into the corner, they want to trap those wings and corners. Oh, man.
Oh, this dude. Get to know his name, man. Mari Pryor. Junior, 6'2". He got a little Tristan Ford vibe going on, actually. Lefty, not just wearing the number, but it's smooth to his game. Gatewood.
Yeah, Gatewood, senior from Memphis. Nice stroke on the last possession.
There's Gatewood, too. Getting up to throw one down.
Gatewood can rise up. They list him at 6'8".
No.
Not so sure about
No.
that.
That's a misprint. Well, that's with a 0.
Gatewood's about 6'3", maybe. Maybe.
Hey, he got some long arms, though.
Yeah, in all honesty, that may not be Gatewood. We may have the wrong
Name attached to the number?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely need to find it out because this young man's balling. It's 2 shots coming up here for Shot Prep. First one is good. So 10-8 our score. Hey, Jess. Number 5 for Skyline. We got down as Gatewood at 6'8". That dude probably about 6'1". Not sure if it's so traveling violation there. I was just told the numbers aren't correct with the name, so we'll figure it out.
By yourself, Ty. Do it. Remember. Stay home. Mind your business.
Shot clock at 4. Screen and Shot Prep gets into the lane. A nice touch there, man. I'm liking this kid a lot. Amari Pryor.
Nice little lift there right at the end by Pryor to make sure he didn't get his shot blocked right there.
Good dig on the post there. Good rotation. Good box out. Good job on the boards there for Shot Prep. Man, we're going to get a reach in. So, Skyline's probably going to be fine as this game goes on, but what you're saying a little bit here is it's October, and Skyline probably felt like Shot Prep didn't pass the eye test.
Uh-oh, here we go again.
got a full timeout. That's a good timeout by Coach. Yeah, hey, one thing about Shy Prep, they understand what this is about, and they got zero tolerance for the nonsense.
Good job just not
Yep.
letting it escalate
Mm-hmm.
like we had earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. 2:49 to go here in this quarter. This is our last game today. We'll get back at it tomorrow. We'll be broadcasting live at 6:45 Central Time. We'll have a matchup between IX International out of Georgia, West Stokes from Florida. They got a new look, new leadership there, and that'll be interesting to see. But some familiar faces all at the same time. And then we'll have a losers bracket game at 8:30. With those matchups to be determined on Saturday. We'll be rocking and rolling all day, man. We'll start at 9 a.m. We'll go to our last game of tip at 7:30, and then 9 a.m. start on Sunday, and we'll figure out who these winners will be. There'll be 4 winners bracket games, one at 9 a.m. and one at 4 o'clock. That's a big difference there. So championship game will be that 4 o'clock game. Third place game will be at 2:15 on Sunday.
Do we still got Willie at West Oaks? Willie Burnett, is he still there?
Mm-mm. But he's still on the grind session.
Okay, where's he at?
So Coach Kenny Gillian he's got his own school, Gillian Academy. So those main guys are with him there.
Okay, I got you.
They're a power conference team. So you still got big Marquise Ponder.
Yes.
Willie Barnett.
Very large human being there.
Yep.
Willie, he's one of those kids. He can really fill it up. He's a high-level scorer, so he's a joy to watch.
Now, I don't know if the matchup will happen this season, but a West Oaks Gillian Academy matchup will probably be interesting.
I would think so. Tough catch right there. Saves the turnover.
Shot clock at 5.
Tough
and
shot.
that'll come up short.
Great defense there.
Skyline Prep, it's hard for me to call out the names because they're not matching the numbers. That zone look from Shot Prep. It's going to lead to an open look there for Skyline, and I'd like to see that one go.
Well, that's just old school basketball there. Get it into the middle of the zone, get the zone to collapse, kick out for a nice open 3.
1 point game. Shot Prep lets it go, and that rattles in. And good knockdown shot there by Sutton.
Sutton just catch and shoot right there before the contest could get his hand up. Oh, nice body right there. And, you know, you see that little bump trained now as far as, you know, of course, you've got your academy back home where guys are training kids with those type of moves, those physical bumps that are realistic and in-game-like situations that really train these guys for those type of physical moments in these ball games.
(15-11). And you hear Coach Spencer telling them to swing it.
Who do you think of when you think of that little bump? Who's so good at that in the league right now? Somebody that you really wouldn't think about.
Ooh.
But
I went someone who's not in the league right now that was really good at it is Patrick Beverly.
Right.
At setting that bump and still. You talk about defensively?
No. Offensively, Peyton Pritchard's excellent at that because he understood he had to take advantages like that of getting that little bump. He's undersized, not super athletic. Right. So use your body, use your mind to beat
it's going to
guys.
be two-hand push.
Now is on number 8, Chad Carter.
That's a good point, Coach. You talk about it is a guards game, even though there's the size of the players at the higher level is huge, right? But there's room for what you would say an undersized guard or what boxes do they have to check? Because you got to check a lot of boxes playing at that level.
Well, Pritchard's a perfect example. He knew he would never make it off of his talent or his size or anything like that. He knew he had to put in.
Right? Yeah.
Right, the measurables, exactly. He knew he had to put in more work than anybody to make it in that league.
Right now, Shot Prep's making this a track meet, and it's working for him so far. They got a lead here, 15-11.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that exact point earlier. Is at this point in the season, we talk about, you know, being fresh and you know, maybe not being deep into your playbook. For for teams like this and these kids, they love an up and down game right now because you just get to use your athleticism, get up and down, just like that.
Yep.
That's it.
So 15-13, great stop there by Skyline. Tries to make the extra pass here, and I'll tell you what, Skyline can tie or take the lead here. They're good help defense there. 1-on-none.
Jackson.
Another active hands here by Shy Prep.
And Shy Prep, you know, pretty much, you called it earlier, just in a basic zone. And right now, you know, deflections are a key to a zone, and they're doing well, getting their hands on the basketball, creating turnovers.
So the name of the game is take their legs. Make it a track meet if you're Shy Prep. Skyline, and you can even kind of hear Coach Malik over there telling his guys, get back. Like, they're in transition.
Yeah.
Like, we can't, this is not the place to jog, right?
Yep. And that's one of those, you know, Coach Wayne's still saying it, get back.
This ain't the football sideline where he's the get back coach either.
Yeah, it's just one of those basic fundamental principles of basketball. If you don't get back, you can't obviously give up layups because that gets you beat because of high percentage shots. And you got to get back, especially at this level when you got guys that can sprint out and dunk the basketball clearly with this type of athleticism.
So as we get set and ready to go here for the second quarter, 17-13 our score.
Okay, still driving me crazy.
Yeah.
You can figure one out for me here. I'm completely, for whatever reason, drawing a blank. But Villanova point guard, Kyle Lowry. There we go.
Wow.
There's another one. It just came to me finally. I'm, for whatever reason, going blank. Still not the one I'm thinking about. But I'll get it later, too. Randy Foy. That's who I'm thinking about.
That's an interesting name to bring out there.
Randy Foy. They're finally, for whatever reason, like I said, blank, but they're all locked in my brain somewhere.
In and out there, and gang rebounding here from Shot Prep, and that's going to be two Shot Prep as is off of Skyline. And try to get in the horns. Look, I like the 5 outlook for Shot Prep. Woo! Way to get up, young fella.
We've seen so many of those here this afternoon. Those chase down blocks from behind. And we're off and running, baby.
Absolutely. Again, this is working in Shot Prep. Ooh, may have been all ball too.
It came to the point in the game where the official just said, "Okay,
I need a break."
Whistle. Yeah,
that's one of those. I need one.
Yeah,
this is my 20-second timeout.
Or somebody's gonna.
There's nothing worse than having a track meet on your last game of the night and your third one after you've been up and down a few times.
Almost there, almost there. Oh man, these guys won't give me a break.
You'll be that ref to call that, won't you?
Yeah. Guys, gonna have to chill out here.
Oh man. Still a one-possession game, 17-15. It's been a fun one to watch, though. And here's the deal, too. No, it's a turnover by Shot Prep, but their pressure is leading to easy baskets. They're not relying on the jump shot. And that's, so you think, how long can they play like this? Well, I mean, again, if they're getting to the rim at will, apply some pressure, that's good response there by Skyline.
What Skyline will also realize is if they can settle down and just move the basketball through the air, they'll get wide open looks like that through that zone just from moving the basketball properly and finding guys in the right spaces.
Way deep there. Battle for the rebound. Skyline, they'll get a run out opportunity, and he's out of bounds. Yep. Hot screen coming here, and that's moving.
Yeah.
Now, here's the deal. I think that's a little bit on the guard, too. You got to have a little more patience, let your guy. I don't know if he was even really in position to even set a decent screen, even if he wasn't moving.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier. If the guard kind of rushes through there, puts the big man in a really tough spot.
There ain't no big man on shot prep, but I follow you.
The screener. My
Yeah,
bad.
there you go. There you go. We got a bunch of mediums out here, though. And that's going to be a turnover there. Shout out to some shot prep alumni, man. Tristan Ford, Mike Jones, some of my favorite guys, man. Some of my favorite underdogs on the ground, to be honest with you.
Yes, they were really fun to watch, and especially when you think about the development of, we saw them both as freshmen, you know, however many years ago that was now, but and what they turned into, you know, their fourth year on the grind session. Guys that are very, very solid players for the next level.
Obviously, Tristan at Murray State. Murray State is retooled, new coaching staff there with Coach Miller, brother of Mike Miller. Brought in a lot of talent. I know Tristan was originally recruited by the previous coaching staff and decided to stay in Murray. So 18-17 our score, Skyline. Leads here. I'm going to say that's Ty Ingram. And Ty rattles in second. Too strong there. And rattles off the rim. Shot prep looking to run. Battle for the rebound. Let's stay with shot. And an easy two right at the rim there. Kind of ended a little bit of a scoring drop for them.
Good job by Thomas there, finishing away from his body. Nice. Again, well, they're calling him Gatewood. I'm not sure that's him, but nice look there from the wing.
23-19 our score. Over dribbling here a little bit this possession for shot prep.
It's 5 out right now. Not a lot going on. Shot clock running down here. Great look, though.
Absolutely.
That's the kind of look you're looking for with 5 out. To get that drive to the basket.
Nice pass there. Good find. Way to run the floor. Man.
Yeah, great read right there by Jackson.
And Skyline just used their 30, which, let me go ahead and give my spill. Coaches, it's the only timeout that carries through the game. So if you use your 30 in the first half, you're guaranteed to only have 2 timeouts in the second. Just act like you don't have a 30 at all in the first half. You'll be okay. You thank me later. 3:39 to go here in this first half. It's been a quick one too. They've been up and down, man. This has been a fun one to watch, actually.
Yeah.
Really entertaining.
Like you said, they've really gotten to just get up and down a little bit.
Absolutely.
And again, that's what, you know, this is the time of year where you're just getting your legs underneath you. I mean, getting that live game action. There's no way to train for. Well, I mean, there is obviously a way to train for it, but there's nothing like that live game action, that feeling that you get in your legs and learning to control your breathing, things like that.
Good set there by Skyline coming out of that timeout.
Let's go, run, eat.
Ball's got to move. There you go.
Shoot the fucking ball.
Kick out there to the wing, and yes.
And that ball, it was begging to get reversed there. And once the reverse happened, you see that. Good open look, good shot. Good things happen when you make the right pass.
Ty Ingram. That last bucket. Good extra pass, and too strong there. Numbers here for shot prep.
Gotta kick it out.
Yeah. Now you can't turn it over and then start walking. Like, you gotta get back.
There you go.
That's what it leads to.
And you see Imudia really getting into a rhythm here, back-to-back threes there for him. Nice little run here for Skyline.
So 2:03 to go here in this first half, 31-23. Talk about some of the other teams. Let me call out some teams we're going to see this weekend. Now, I'm hearing some great things about – I got to find them on here. I would start opening my mouth and then lose my train of thought. We're going to see a kid, Bryant, this weekend, and committed to Mizzou, I believe, already. Tony Bryant. I think he'll be around tomorrow, so it's going to be a good one to watch.
Who does he play with?
I'm looking for it. That may be a Jess question right there. Tony Bryant, what team does he play for? Tony Bryant. So 2:03 to go here in this half, 31-23. By the way, our refs have been outstanding so far tonight. So we got some veteran crew. They've handled things well. You know, this is different too. You get ref games, and when some games you normally ref don't have shot clocks, and now you got a shot clock. It's different animal.
Same way. Good job, E. Line,
for the refs.
line.
I think if you ask most officials, they would much prefer a shot clock as opposed to not. You know, for one, think about an easy advantage is the front court violation. You don't really even have to keep up with it in your head because you can just watch the shot clock.
Absolutely. Good outlet. Good hustle by shot prep to get back. Advance the ball, son.
Get back!
Kind of advance the ball, man. That defense ain't going nowhere.
Well, and the thing, too, as you heard the coaches still saying get back, is that they understand versus a good team. And I'm not saying that they're not versus a good team, but they're telling them get back because they know that ball is going to get advanced, and then you're going to get beat on the back end because you're not getting back.
31-25. Been a game of runs here in this first half. And that rattles in. Skyline.
Stop.
Two shots coming up here for shot prep at the line. Shoot two. Pryor, 6'2" junior. Out the shot. Coach Travell, man, he's done a great job. Him and Coach Marcus Spencer with this program. Coach Spencer, huge buddies with Scottie Pippen. We had him at a grind session event. I want to say season before last. That was great. Chop it up with Scottie. Yeah. 8 to go here on the shot clock. Some patience here and the challenge at the rim. Ooh. And that may count.
Yep.
As we got a player down there after that hard fall. We'll hear from the coaches coming up here in just a bit. This is the grind session.
Go by Gatewood.
Travell, I'm going to grab you real quick. All right, so here with Coach Travell. Listen, 35-27. I know your team's trailing here, but it seems like you guys are really wanting to make track meet. What's the thought process as you get ready to go talk to you guys here at halftime?
That's the game plan, making everything a track meet. Like, they got us beat with size. So athleticism, we just got to outthink them, play the right way, and be disciplined on defense.
All right. Shout out to Tristan Ford, too.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Jones, too.
It's my guys, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, my guys, too. Listen, good luck in the second half. We're here from Skyline. When we come back, this is the grind session.
proving ground for tomorrow's stars. Grind Session is a winter circuit for some of the country's most elite academies for boys and girls competing in high school basketball. We've set the stage for numerous rising stars who have gone on to become household names.
Tatum slamming it home.
Mellow ball rifles it inside.
Jamal Murray expressing himself.
You recognize them?
Great players, great coaches, great teams, and the schedule's a grind.
The journey to greatness is never easy for a young athlete, but the Grind Session helps them navigate through. From recruitment and character development to protecting one's brand and finances, our athletes are guided every step of the way to success. Our reach extends far beyond the court, with eyes on us from schools, leagues, and fans everywhere. We're committed to thriving in the spotlight. Our teams traverse 16 cities from November to March with over 200 action-packed games that foster the next generation of stars, engaging with millions of followers through captivating stories and dynamic posts.
Come on this side. What's up, Grind Session? We're here at the dunk contest.
Partnering with the Grind Session offers your brand unparalleled exposure. With a decade of successful seasons behind us, we're poised to elevate our game even further this season with influencer collaborations, exclusive apparel, and cutting-edge social campaigns. Our docuseries will show the reality of what it's like to be a high school athlete at an elite level. This is your invitation to join us on a transformative journey, amplifying our talent, our stories, and your brand to unprecedented heights. Let's redefine excellence and make history.
All right, so we're back 35-27. And listen, I know we normally bring you another coach's interview, but the numbers for Skyline was kind of all over the place. We got them squared away. Ty Ingram is wearing number 4, and he looked outstanding there in that first half. It's been a game of runs. Shy Prep got off to a really quick start. Skyline, they kind of battled their way back in and got their feet settled into this one.
Yeah, really good competition, and we keep mentioning it, but these guys really have found a rhythm here early in this first half of just really getting up and down and finding their rhythm that way, and it's been entertaining.
All right, so first possession will be with Shy Prep as we get ready to start this third quarter. I didn't realize my son's high school is playing a football game here tomorrow.
Oh, so you coming back?
Wow. So turnover, first possession here for Shy Prep.
And that's something you can also say about both teams is that the defensive intensity has been great, and they're really, really focusing on the defensive end from both teams. Nice shot here to start us here in the second. I told him at halftime, I said, they got you listed as 6'8" on here.
Shy Prep just replied with a 3 of their own. They go back and forth prior to that last made attempt. 38-30. That little catch, good ball movement there, and that rattles in. Good finish. Skyline. That's Gatewood for the finish.
I think you've seen, too, the teams have been pretty good from the field throughout the entire night to be so early in the season. I'm not making excuses, and I know I keep bringing that up, but I mean, it's just the fact. It's first game of the year.
Yeah. And that's thrown away. Zone look here. And just kind of overloading the bottom of that zone. 2 at the block. One runs off baseline. And
now, that's Gatewood. So, Gatewood showing that he's good in that nail area, in that elbow area, good touch as far as a good stroke there in that 15-foot range. Gets the roll there. You like him in that high post situation, especially versus a zone like they've seen from Chi Prep.
So 42-30, this game has kind of shifted back to the pace that Skyline would kind of like it. It's been a little more of a half-court game to close out that second quarter to start this third. And they found themselves with their biggest lead thus far.
And if you're Skyline, too, when you go back and watch this game, you're going to say it's a perfect teaching tool to, okay, it's a basic zone, but I'm just saying you're not going to see a lot of zone. When you do, this is what we're looking for. This is the looks. This is where you need to be as far as where shots come from, things like that.
Get around.
42-30. Horns look here for shot prep. Five to go here on the shot clock. A drive, scoop, and no backboard or no rim.
Go, run, go, push. We good, we're still here.
Good look in the corner. And way to play through the horn there. Good finish by Gatewood. Gatewood's size starting to be a problem for shot prep, and that was a layup. If he's shy, you got to run.
Hey, talk.
Oh, nice pass. Oh,
Just got to finish that.
Yeah, got pinned on the rim.
Yeah. And we're going to foul here and 2 shots coming up here for Skyline.
And to talk about something from earlier as well, because you continue to hear the coaches from Skyline having to tell their guys, get back. And part of what that is as well, it kind of talks to our points earlier, is that you could tell the guys from Skyline have that habit of when the ball comes off, at some points in their career, they could go trap that basketball and get steals out of that and things like that. You can tell. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're always wanting to go to that. Well, at this level, you got to get back because those steals aren't going to be there. It's it's those type of habits that you're trying to break here early in the season.
Good.
Largest lead of the game thus far for Skyline. It's at 16, 46-30. It's been a scoring drought here for Chi Prep. And that ends that. That's a good broadcaster's jinx right there.
I'm continued to be impressed with the shooting that we've seen from all of these teams this afternoon. I think teams have really shot it well. That's the spot there for Jackson. You could tell the one that he shot previously from there just barely missed, barely short. That's a good spot for him where he's comfortable.
Okay.
Hey.
Shot said we can shoot it a little bit too.
You said you like this gym. I think these players like this gym.
I love old gyms, man.
Yeah.
I got a chance to never played in it, obviously. I didn't grow up around here, but I went and watched my alma mater, St. Louis Christian, play. It was a grind session event. One of those events where they have multi-gyms going at one time, and they played at Benton.
Yeah.
That old dark hardwood. I love that gym, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. I was like, it's a hidden jewel. It's where the open runs need to be.
That dark hardwood floor.
Yeah. Old
just
wood.
brings a certain vibe.
Yeah, smell those old wood bleachers. I used to love the old Jaton gym. Good shot there, 52-38. For Kentucky, we seeing more of teams host a game at the old famous gym. The Hoosier gym or whatever the case may be. Lyon County played a game there. Gym only holds about 200-300 people. Drawing a blank on the name of it.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember either. Is it not where the record that Perry broke, wasn't it at the gym that the dude that he broke's record?
Yes.
King Kelly or
yes.
Some Kentucky history for you. I'm not speaking it too well, but it's something along those lines. King Kelly Coleman, maybe, I think. That could be wrong. I'll have to look that up. I think that's right. Jesse's confirming. Speaking of Travis Perry, he had some classic games in this gym, playing in regional tournaments and things like that
absolutely.
for Lyon County. Of course, we're talking local basketball here, but
right. Travis Perry played at Kentucky, had
some
Ole Miss
Kentucky
now.
history there.
Yeah.
The state's all-time leading scorer. That's one thing, man. When you watch or when you broadcast games on the grind session, you realize real quick that as a guard, you have got to be able to handle extreme pressure and physicality.
Yes. Pick on Pryor here a little bit for shot prep. He's got the extra talk going on, the extra drive, and it's happening right here at half court.
That was on number 2, Marcus.
I'm glad they all noticed what I was noticing. I'm sorry, you were in conversation, but I could see it.
You ain't getting that
picking
stuff.
up. Yeah,
you ain't getting that stuff by Josh.
That's right.
He's a pro when it comes to confrontation. He can sniff that out.
Imagine Josh refs maybe. You think 500 games a year?
He put some miles on those legs.
Man.
I've been there, but yeah, he continues.
I know I've known him since I've lived in this area. It's been over 20 years, for sure.
Push!
Off 2 feet, good strong finish, and that's going to be a charge. I like it. Bang, bang play.
Great job by Tony. Jannard Tony stepping in it. Those aren't easy, man. When somebody's running at you full speed.
That's right.
You know it's not going to feel too good.
12-point game.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah.
And now that's where you let the jawing and the back and forth, that's where you let it affect your play.
On number 0, Tory Brooks.
Frustration fouls, things like
and
that.
Josh is on him. Like, dudes, just play basketball.
They don't realize Josh is from the streets.
That's right.
He's seen this movie before.
Look, he's IQ on 10. He's looking at him. He's still like, how many times I.
They can start having. That's what they need to do. They need to start having Josh mic'd up.
Right.
We need to get some of that.
They need to do the ref with the mic.
We got to get some footage of this. You know, we got to get our ratings up. We put
That's right.
Put Josh on the mic. We'd have to get somebody on the beep, bleeping him out.
Drop button, bleep button. I'd be out of bounds there.
Let's go.
11-point game.
Push. Hey,
Way to fight through that screen defensively, actually. Still plenty of time, nearly threw it away. 8 seconds to go here on the shot clock. Under a minute to go here in the quarter. It's been a quick quarter, and I like it. Loose ball, and I don't know if they're going to get off a shot. They don't.
And that's what you got to love if you're Shy Prep's coaching staff is you've got some guys that you can tell they're going to fight. And that's really all you can ask for as a coach is just for them to fight. And they're giving that max effort.
Yeah, got away with one right there, and that'll be a bucket. That'll get it under 10.
Nice hang time right there from Smith as well. That could have easily been one of those bunny misses right there.
You talked about Shy Prep playing hard. They could have tucked their tails at one point in this game. It felt like it was going to get away from them. Well, if they can hold this under 10, close out the quarter, it'd be huge for them. They're going to hold for one. So 52-43, under 10 seconds to go here in this third quarter. And loses the shoe and the ball. That's going to be a shot clock violation. Does that count as 2 turnovers? Jess?
She's tired of your stuff already, man.
I know, man. Oh, okay, all right. I'll let her be. I didn't know if that was 2 turnovers for losing the ball and the shoe. 2 turnovers for losing the ball and the shoe? 1.5, all right. 52-43, we'll be back with the final 8 minutes coming up in just a bit. This is the grind session.
Been one of those where they.
How's his jersey dirty?
Yeah. You probably get the ball every play. Playoff too. That's a Villanova thing right there.
Let's go, compete. Match up.
52-43, we're getting set and ready to go here for this final quarter.
Match up.
It's been a game of runs. It looked like, again, Skyline was going to run away with this one. And Shy Prep made a run to close out the quarter to get it into single digits. They'll start with possession 2 to try to get even closer. They look kind of confused in the set here. No. Yeah, oh, they bailed them out there. Yeah. Had the defense going, had the offense scrambling.
And those are those times. That's the last place you want to foul because you've got the advantage over the offense right there.
Stay home.
Pretty good defense.
Good defense there. The wall up.
It does a great job right there. And good defense, you mirror that basketball with your hand. And that's just good defense, good contest.
A weave action here. I am one person. That's going to be a shot clock violation. Nope. Gets it off just in time, and that's still a shot clock violation. I don't know where it became popular. I'm going to blame Coach Kyle, the dribble drive with the weave action.
Yeah.
It's like a camouflage. It's not really – I don't understand. I've never understood it, even back in the John Wall days.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say.
There's no screens.
When you get the John Walls and the Bledsoes and the guards that Cal got, it can work.
Yes.
But those guys don't come around very often.
And then everyone screens on the third handoff every time. Why not the second? Why not?
Well, it's one of those things too. It had its run.
Yeah.
Where it can work. But the game, as it always does, continues to evolve. You've got to have those sets and that system to get motion through guys and create spacing.
Good hustle. Good hustle.
Yes, it was. Great hands to get that basketball. Oh,
and that rattles in. It's a three.
You don't see that roll from the wing very often.
Absolutely not.
If I'm Skyline right now, I want to get the big man involved here. He sets the screen there, but Gatewood was impressive in the first half.
And the start of that third quarter, too.
Yes. And that's a big three there from Caden Jackson. Kid's got a good-looking stroke. Shooter's bounce right there.
He's left. I got to get him going right. Nope, he's right-handed.
Oh,
somehow that goes. Foot on the line, though. They only count for two.
Guys have just been matching each other back and forth all day long. It's been impressive. Impressive shooting performances.
Energy level for Skyline is down, too, man. Guys.
Nice step through.
Yeah, that's a big bucket there. Much needed by Jackson.
And really look at the space that he got from that last step there from Jackson. That was nice.
Shot off the front of the rim there.
Oh, man.
Just stay with it.
That's a tough shot.
It's that 50-50 ball you got to have.
Yes. And very easily could have been a miss right there. That's a big make.
Back to 11-point game, 5 minutes to go.
If I'm Caden, I'm shooting this.
Haywood had a dunk right there.
Boom.
That's just new age. I mean, that was a dunk front transition. So we got a full timeout taken by Shot Prep, 59-48. Again, we'll get started tomorrow at 6:45.
I just want to give these guys a lot of credit for coming out ready. It could very easily have been a very sloppy performance from most teams, just considering again. And I know it may sound like I'm sounding like an apologist for these guys, but being the first game of the year, really it's a preseason kind of tournament, so there's not a huge crowd. So you're having to really dig within yourself, to competing. And I know that's what these guys are here to do. But, again, just to commend them for really, really good effort and really, really good shooting and pretty efficient basketball.
Got a favorite grind session moment? off the top of your head, one of your favorites? Not favorite of all time, just one of your favorites. What comes to mind?
The one that always comes to mind.
I already know where you're going.
No, you don't.
No, not AZ, not the buzzer beater?
Now that one for sure. That's an all-timer, one of the best games I've probably ever called. The Paula Bencaro BFL team and Ty AZ Compass team. That was probably the best championship we may ever see.
Special night. Special
Ends
night,
on
man.
a buzzer beater.
Packed house. Not
Yeah.
a seat left in the building.
I was going to say Tyler Harris, man. That was in Corinth, Mississippi. He ended up going to Memphis and Iowa State, a couple colleges, but he hit 9 threes in a performance there where we've seen a lot of talent come through there. Corinth, Mississippi, really.
Lighthouse
cool.
Classic, man.
Yes.
Shea Gilchrist, Alexander.
Yes.
Comes to mind.
That absolutely comes to mind.
Miller, who was drafted by the Hornets, Brandon Miller.
Yes, sir. But, you know, fun fact on that one with Shea Gilchrist Alexander, that was Hamilton Heights out of Tennessee.
And their girls are on the grind session.
Yeah, his cousin was also on that team, another 6'5" Canadian guard, Nickel Walker Alexander.
Yep.
I may be saying that incorrectly, but it's those 3 names. Not sure if that's the right order. I think that's right. Nickel Walker Alexander. Or Alexander Walker. One of the other. He was on that same team. They were awesome. 6'5" Canadian guards. There was 3 6'5" Canadian guards on that team that were impressive. And of course, Shea Gilchrist Alexander, reigning MVP, was on that team and really, really good at that stage of his career as well.
He's going to call that one on the floor prior to the shot attempts. First, it's the replay coming up here. It's preseason for us too, man. Work out the kinks and shout out to Chris, man. He's the best there is when it comes to this behind the scenes and
Talking.
Chris, the big boys ain't got nothing on you, man. No ESPN, no Disney, none of them. Best of the best.
Chris says, big boys, I am the big boy.
That's
What are you
right.
talking about? Shot. Nice.
Nice, yep.
Really nice control, balance on the shot. Straight up and
His
down.
arms too, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Long.
What was the kid last year from Prolific?
Jam Jabati.
Good.
He's
That's
got
right.
some length. As far as his arms, he's still there.
He
We'll
was
see
like
him again this year.
He's 6'7" and has a 7'6" wingspan.
Yeah.
That's real numbers.
Mm-hmm. I think this is his senior year. We'll see him as the season kicks off. We'll see him in Italy. I believe they're there.
Cool.
Maybe I'm wrong.
He's one of those dudes, man, that you could take at his size. Dude's probably never played football in his life, and he could probably go make an NFL roster with his measurables.
That's right.
Defensive end, you know, tight end, 6'7".
Hey, Josh, have a change to the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. Driving kick.
Nice left.
Tell you what, I know shot prep is likely going to come up short here, but these guys have played hard, man. They've attempted to play the right way. They've done some things they wanted to do. But Skyline was just a tougher opponent right now. But I like some of these guys I've seen. Then for Skyline, you got to look at some of these guys like Gatewood, good big inside, Ty Ingram and Caden Jackson, these dudes.
Yeah, they've got some talent, man. I think Jackson's one of those knockdown shooters from really anywhere, but especially in that corner. I really like the young kid Gatewood as well. Well, actually, he is a senior, but I still like what I saw out of him in the first half, his touch around the elbows, that mid-range area. I'm a sucker for those guys, the 6'8", 6'9", 6'10", that those fundamental guys that can make those shots 15 feet, kind of like a kid from Dream City. Alejandro, there we go.
Alejandro Aviles.
Yeah, he was a big fundamental.
Where is he at? San Diego State?
I think so. San Jose?
San,
No, I think you're right.
Cali. Yeah,
I think you're right.
He's in Cali. $71-49. And it's going to be a foul on the pass there.
Is on number 30, Sutton.
And easy bucket there for Shy Prep.
Go by Pryor.
Loose ball getting a little sloppy here towards the end as we approach just a minute to go. Here in this one, a little back tip. It'll stay with Skyline, and they'll just throw it away. $15 to go here on the shot clock. And they play around with it too much. Playing with your food, that'll happen.
This is those times too, as a player as you get older, or maybe I'm just an old man thinking of it like this. But it's these times where you got to think as a player too. Just don't get hurt.
Yeah.
And when a game's out of hand,
Yep.
and it's late in these games, like I would just tell myself, slow down, because you know when hectic things start happening is when somebody gets hurt. Oh my goodness, kids.
A little bounce.
Yes, he
A
does.
little bouncing. Activated. Isaac Smith. Just dribble this one out. No foul. 77-55. And that'll do it for this one. We'll have an interview with the player of the game coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session. Yeah, appreciate it. See you tomorrow. You here tomorrow? Okay. Okay. Good seeing you. Hey, you good? Still good? All right. Who we got, Jess? No, I'll just do a wrap up. Tell Chris I'm going to do it.
Okay, he's going to do a wrap up.
Oh, yeah, yo. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
At least the picture. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
All right, listen, a final of 71-55 to close out the first day of this play-in tournament here on the Grind Session. A lot of exciting action, that is for sure. You want to stick around all weekend long. This is just a little teaser to the season. On the road to a world championship, we're talking about a true world championship because after this weekend, we're hitting the road here in a couple weeks. We're going to be in Italy. Also, we're going to be in Jamaica and then to Canada as this season gets underway. You don't want to miss the excitement. Why I got you, want to remind you too. Follow us on social media, The Real Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram. You can go over to the Grind Session on Twitter and Tanager Sports on Twitter. We will see you tomorrow as we bring you more action here in Kentucky. This is the Grind Session. Day one.
I hope that these batteries are going so fast.